Today is the day. It is time to decorate for fall. I've got everything laid out in the kitchen. Let me turn you guys around so you can see it. So I've got a lot of stuff from I've got a lot of stuff from last year, and then I got a few new things from this year. Look at these, I think you say chinoiserie pillows, or pumpkin pillows, I guess I should say. Super cute and lots of pink. I went back to Home Goods and got a few things. These pink and purple ombre pumpkins are so cute. Look, this one was only $7.99. I mean, how could I not? And then I also picked up this one and this blue one back here. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. And then over here, I have some more things. You guys might remember these from last year. I had these sitting on the pink dresser that I have in the upstairs landing. Also, you guys probably remember this from the haul that I recently did, and this pillow back here. But yeah, just a combination of things that I picked up this year, mostly things that I already had. Look how perfect, let me get the pillowcase out. Look how perfect this pillowcase is with all of the decor that I already have and the new decor that I got. Like, this pillowcase, I feel like just looks perfect with these pumpkins right there. So because I have all of the decor laid out in the kitchen's gonna be the last place I decorate. And I think I'm just gonna start at the front of the house. So I'm gonna do like the entryway first, and then probably go into the sitting room and Justin's office. It's gonna be really easy to decorate the upstairs landing because I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put those 3 white pumpkins up there again on that pink dresser. And I am trying to figure out if I wanna change out the shower curtains already, because I got these last year and they are really fun. I just don't know if I want to do this already or if I wanna save this for Halloween time, because I am gonna decorate completely different for Halloween. You guys know, if you've been watching, I go all out for Halloween. So September is gonna be all about fall stuff, and then October is gonna be all Halloween. So stay tuned for those videos. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go start at the front of the house and maybe work my way upstairs after I get the front of the house done, and do the kids' bedrooms, which I don't have a whole lot to do in the kids' bedrooms, and I wasn't even gonna decorate in their bedrooms at all. But yesterday when I was at Home Goods, I found this pumpkin, and it's like cheetah print. It's got a J on it. And I was like, okay, I have to get that for Julie. Like, it's just so meant to be. So we'll see what I end up doing in their bedrooms, but let's just go ahead and get started. I am like overwhelmed, but in a good way, because I'm so excited. I've been waiting on this day. So Justin's got some insight here.
I think she should save the shower curtains, because just looking at the decor over there, the fall decor is like glam and sparkly and like classy, I guess maybe is the way you describe it. But the shower curtains are like bold orange, like Halloween kind of orange. So I think save that for the actual Halloween time. That
makes sense. I will probably do that. Also, I wanted to show you guys, I did put these pumpkins right here too. I got a pack of these. I think there was like 8 in a pack, and I ended up putting 2 of them on there. So that's how our table's gonna look. So I just had to let Molly in. She was in the backyard, and when I did that, I realized I haven't even thought about decorating the back porch and the front porch. I don't know why. That is like the last thing I ever think about. But now I'm like, am I gonna be able to fit all of this in one video? You guys will just have to stay tuned. If you saw part 1 in the title of this video, then you know it's gonna take multiple days to decorate.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in all conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. Cause you glue all the...
I really like the way that this is turning out. I'm just trying to decide if I want the vase in the middle instead of, you know, the pumpkins. I don't know, but then I also don't want the blue and white pumpkin too close to the vase because I want it to balance this table out. I don't know. I think I'm gonna regret it if I don't just try it, so I'm gonna switch it and put the vase in the middle and then see how I like it. The camera off, I ended up doing a little bit more rearranging, but I finally have it the way I like it. So I ended up switching this. So I had this blue and white pumpkin on top of this little box, but one thing that I felt like was throwing me off was that this candle stand with the pumpkin on it was so high and nothing else was really at that height, and I just wanted to balance it out a little bit more. And so I decided to put this candle stand on top of the box just to add a little bit more height to it. And then I just turned this pumpkin on its side. That way you could see it a little bit better. And this is perfect. So happy with it now. So now that this area is done, I'm gonna move into the sitting room and work on this. I think I'm gonna end up putting this blue and white pillow in the middle and then adding the two mustard color pillows on the sides where these like navy ones are. I've got another mustard color pillow in Justin's office, so I could balance it out like that. So that's my plan as of right now. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He said no. Look at that face. He's like, you took my pillow. You really did. It's okay, sir.
I found my heart again. You were standing there, you bravely let me in. I could wait 1,000,000 years or more until you came knocking at my door. It's hard to be, it's to when my words are true. I've waited a million years before, and I'd do it all again just to make sure. Yeah, it's hard to be, it's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games. Yeah, it's hard to be, it's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel, with you I
Well, looks like everyone's enjoying the office. Molly's in her spot and Bailey's in his. I've got everything in the entryway all done. Now I need to clean up the mess that is behind the scenes. And I really want to go ahead and vacuum and mop through here too, because of course I've dropped some glitter and things like that. Kids are out of school now, so I'm gonna move upstairs and do a little bit of work up there. I already know what I wanna do in the guest room and then also, you know, the upstairs landing on the pink dresser. But I wanted to show you guys, I've given this tip a few times, but just in case you're new or you've forgotten about it, it's a really good idea when you are decorating or having to move a lot of things around at one time to get yourself a laundry basket. And I should have done this earlier whenever I was cleaning up the entryway and I dropped a few things. I ended up dropping the lampshade, which you wouldn't think would be a big deal, but it like shattered the inside of the lampshade, like the plastic on it. So it's trash now. But after that, I was like, okay, I need to start traveling around the house with my laundry basket. So I've got everything in here that I'm taking upstairs right now, and we're gonna go get to work.
I want someone like you to stand by me always, and I dream of a man like you, warm and tender every single day. What
guest bathroom, and I'm gonna keep this very simple. I'm gonna put this new hand soap in here that I got from Bath & Body Works. It's the Perfect Autumn, and I thought this would go good with that purple pumpkin that I put in the guest room. That way I can kind of, you know, keep the colors going into the bathroom. So I'm just gonna trade that out. And then also in the guest bedroom, there's a lot of mustard. So I thought we would bring that color in the bathroom too. And I would just put it right there with all of this. Super cute. That's all I'm gonna do in here. I love it. I do want to carry this rug out and put it in the wash though, because I'm noticing that it's kind of dirty, and my mom's gonna be here in a few days to visit. So yeah, I'm gonna take that up, get it washing, and then I'm gonna work on the kids' bathroom.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits, 'cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast, but suddenly I feel so rich.
So all I ended up doing in here was putting this pumpkin in here, and I'm not going to change out their hand soap yet. They've still got this fresh lemonade one, and there's still quite a bit in there. And the only new hand soap I got for them has a jack-o'-lantern on it, so I am going to wait until I decorate for Halloween to switch out their hand soap. Hopefully it'll last them that long. If not, I'll just end up pulling the other hand soap from the guest bath, the Method one, because we still had some in there too. But yeah, that's my plan as of now. I think this looks really cute. Very simple, but I like it.
Don't wanna go too fast, 'cause I know that people get scared sometimes. Hope it's not this time, 'cause I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich. No, I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip. No, I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I know he's just mad, but it feels like I know you. We love the same things. You want a house in Malibu. Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you feeling the same way I do?
So we're downstairs now. I'm gonna light, technically this is a summer candle, but it smells like fall to me. It's pineapple pancakes. Smells so good. I've already burned a little bit of it. Well, actually my mom did when she was dog sitting for us when we were gone to Italy, but it smells so good. And whenever I walked in and she was burning it when we got back, I was like, I'm saving this candle for when I decorate for fall. So I'm about to light this here in the living room, and we're gonna decorate the living room, and I'm not gonna do the kitchen quite yet, I don't think. We'll see. I need to focus on one thing at a time, because this is where I tend to get a little bit, I don't know, like where I don't know what to do, because it's such a big space. And so sometimes I feel like I have to do it all together. And if I can't see it all together, then I might get a little bit frustrated. So My plan is to do the living room, but if I'm feeling like I need to see it all together, then I'm just gonna take all the fall decorations out of the kitchen and I don't know, maybe just store it in the front of the house since that's already done. I don't know. Okay, calm down, let's light the candle and let's get going. Also, since we're over here, I forgot to show you guys, I got this new plush or ottoman at Home Goods yesterday, and I've been looking for something to go under this table for so long. And I've put pillows under there, but I never really liked it too much because the pillows would fall. And also I have pillows over here, so I felt like it was just too many pillows. And so I've been on the lookout for an ottoman that would fit that space for so long. So when I saw this one, I knew I had to have it because it matches so well with everything we have, especially the rug that we have in here. So you can see them both at the same time, and it's just so meant to be. Since I don't want to get overwhelmed, I'm going to start with the easy stuff. And the one thing I do know about is what I want the couch to look like. So I'm going to start putting the pillows on the couch. I think I might need to vacuum it off first. I feel like I always have to vacuum off this couch. It's not too bad, but I'm going to have to disturb you again. I'm sorry, buddy. I keep telling Justin that we need to get Bailey into like a doggy daycare that he goes to because he is very attached to me. And so anytime I'm working, he just like mopes around the house and gives this sad look. And I'm like, he loves playing with other dogs. I'm like, we really need to get him into like some doggy daycare classes or something. Because he hates it when I'm working. And I hate disturbing him too. It breaks my heart. Bailey, Daddy's in the office. Go sit with him. He's very upset that I'm working.
Oh, of course, always.
This one over here could care less though. She's got her window, her bench. She's good to go.
If you need a hand, I am here for you.
If you get lost, I'll lead you back in.
Walk that extra mile, I would do that too.
Just so I could be beside you.
If the end is near, just know that I got you. I'm your armor when things get tough. Know I got your back, your battles are mine too. I'll fight for you when things get hard. Lay it all on me when you're not strong enough to carry on. Baby, you should know I got you. 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 I know the world can be a crazy place sometimes.
Know that I am here beside you.
We can leave tonight, leave it all behind.
Love is something brand new.
If the end is near, just know that I got you. I'm your armor when things get tough.
So now that the couch is all finished up, I am gonna move to the tables that I have here in the living room, and I'm gonna start with this planter box that I have down here at the bottom because I knew exactly what I wanted to do with this. I was gonna leave the pink flowers in and just add some white and orange pumpkins, and I think this turned out really cute. And you can probably see throughout this video, or if you've watched some of my past decorating videos, that that is like a theme or a tip that I have for you guys is to start with what you know you want to do already. And then once you have that there in place, then move on to experimenting with other things. And you'll see me trying out tons of different things with this table. I feel like this table was the hardest place for me to decorate for some reason. Nothing was feeling right, and I actually ended up just keeping it very similar to what I already had up there. But if it ain't broke, you don't have to fix it. So that is kind of my thought process behind this table here. I really just liked the way that it was already, and changing things up, just nothing felt right, you know? And so I ended up just adding some new batteries to this candle just to fall it up a little bit, and then adding that pumpkin, that orange glittery pumpkin, and called it a day on that table. So now I'm moving on to the other table and just adding some things over here, and that one was much more simple to decorate. I felt like I knew exactly what I wanted, and so that one was a whole lot easier.
On fire, you got me waiting, my desire. I follow your heartbeat, keep on moving to the drums now, to the drums now. I follow your heartbeat to the ending of the ocean. I follow your heartbeat away.
So now I'm moving into our wet bar area, and I'm just going to start by decorating this table, and I'm going to clean this tray off first. And I already had the vase with the flowers in there, but I'm just going to add these 2 pink pumpkins to both sides. And then I'm going to move to the countertops, and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do here either. I kind of had an idea of what pumpkins I wanted to put in here, but I really was just experimenting. But luckily, it was going pretty smoothly when I was experimenting. I kind of liked everything that I brought in here. Also, I wanted to point out that whenever I am decorating with pumpkins or anything in general, I like to have everything at all different heights, so nothing is the same height. I feel like it really just throws me off if I have 2 things that are the same height, so I try to keep that in mind. I also really like turning pumpkins on their side, like I just did with the gold pumpkin, because I feel like it just makes it a little bit more interesting, because you expect for pumpkins to be sitting upright, but when you turn it on its side, it just makes it a little bit more interesting to the eye. And then also adding pumpkins to candle stands is something else that just makes it a little bit more interesting, and also really helps with that height thing that I was talking about, making sure you don't have anything at the same height. So now that I've gotten that area decorated, I'm going to move over to the other side of the counters and clean it up a little bit, because it was looking a little bit cluttered.
Strings of violet rays coming over me. Must have been dreaming it all. It's beyond me. I never knew your thoughts were about me. Must have been dreaming it all, 'cause I couldn't see. It's over me, way beyond me, but I'll take the chance now. Take the chance now. I still look at us like before. There's something beyond this open door, and maybe we can go further than we used to go. 'Cause
Now it's time to start working on the kitchen. So I'm just going to take everything that I had out on the countertops and move it back into the garage. And I do end up getting my laundry basket again, because that seriously helps so much. I was able to load so much in there at one time and just take it out to the garage. And then once I have everything out there, I'm just going to start experimenting with some things that I kind of already had an idea that I wanted in the kitchen. So I'm just starting with the main focal point, because this was an area I had definitely thought about and kind of knew what I wanted. And then after that, I'm gonna move to the lamp that we have in here because it has 2 shelves on it. And so I'm gonna decorate that.
Now that I know your thoughts are about me, I can go through it all no matter what. It's over me, way beyond me, but I'll take the chance now. Take the chance now. I still look at us like before. There's something beyond this open door. Maybe we can go further than we used to go. 'Cause now I know that I still look at us like before. There's something beyond this open door. Maybe we can go further than we used to go. 'Cause now I know we used to go. 'Cause now I know that we belong.
Really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you are new here and you want to make sure you see part 2. I still need to decorate the outside areas, the front porch, the back porch, the homeschool room, some bathrooms in the house, and a few other random things. So stay tuned for part 2. And I'm also going to leave some more of my videos up here on the screen for you guys, just in case you want to get all caught up. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.